everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in the Sims 4, I am building an Oasis Springs restaurant. And I don't know why I wanted to do this. I guess just to do a community lot because I don't usually do them that much. And I will say I'm proud of the inside. I kept it very simple, so hopefully it's functional. But I'm not so sure about the outside. I don't know what I was going for. I don't think the outside is my favorite exterior I ever did. But as someone who feels like they're not good at community lots, it's just, I don't know, maybe you just have to do them more to be better at them. I will say, I am excited for the new pack that's coming this week. Obviously, that's gonna have like a lot of us building community lots. So, that's going to be a little different. I don't know what the first video you are going to see. I feel like I want to post a building by overview and a criticism overview, but I don't know if that's helpful. Because by that time, early access videos are already out and you probably already saw a build overview and a criticism overview. So I'm not so sure if I want to do that, but also I won't have time to really do a gameplay video because I'm planning on that video to be up the same day that it releases. So I personally want to do a build and buy overview. So I think I will. I think I will. I don't know how I'll do it. I think I want to do it kind of differently where I lay everything out and in all of its swatches if I can. Because maybe that'll make it a little bit more easier and quicker to get out. And I can just talk about my thoughts on it, basically. And then we can just go over create a sim. And yeah, and then my first build with it, I'm so not sure. I have a big build idea of where I would build maybe a big rec center and then put a bunch of classes in it. And I probably should do two of those, one base game and just build our businesses and hobbies and then just going all out. Um, but I don't know what I would classify it as if I just, or wait a minute, can you only do the classes on a small business lot? If you can only do, that would be so annoying. I'm being so serious. If you could only hold classes on a freaking small business lot only, that's gonna make me super mad. There's no way that's, no, there's no way that's, but I feel like I heard that somewhere through early access, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. There's no way that is limited to that lot type because that's so stupid and I'm so mad if that's true. Anyways, assuming that's not true, yeah, I wouldn't know what I would classify the lot as if I just did base game. I guess it could just be a small business lot then. Because we don't have anything that's like a rec center, I guess. But yeah, there's so many ideas you could do. I could do a bookshop and then an apartment above. I could do a candy shop, apartment above. Maybe there's a runaway teenager who lives on top of her candy shop. I think that could be cool. I think that would be very nice. And a laundromat. You could have a cat cafe. I never built a cat cafe before. So maybe I should try it, but I don't know. Um, and yeah, I don't know what else. There's obviously endless possibilities, but they're just not coming to my brain at the moment. You could just do a nightclub, I guess. You could do a gym. All of this is so cool. It's definitely an easy, simple way for you to earn money, especially if you could just do the most simplest things as just owning a gym. And then making them pay to enter. That's so easy. That's some easy cash to get every day because it almost runs itself, I feel like. And then obviously you can hire employees. But basically I feel like you can just have people pay to get in and you don't really have to do much. So you could just work on other things on your lot. But yeah, right now we're just figuring out the entrance space. I really hate the host station. I really wish you did not have to have that because that's giving fancy restaurant. I feel like this is not fancy. This is not fancy restaurant. You don't need to check in. You can get your own table. You see a table and it's empty, go to it. Like it's fine. I wish we wasn't required to use this basically. But also I put an outside area for you to eat at. So that should be good. I put like an 8-seater table outside. We have a 6-seater table inside. Those are the only two biggest tables I have. I'm assuming I'm assuming you're allowed to bring 8 people to eat with you because if you cannot, that is crazy. Cuz imagine that would be so cute. It would be like a full family trip. And I feel like they definitely would sit, especially at a restaurant, so you wouldn't have to really worry about them getting up. I don't think at least. Haven't tried it with so many people before, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, now I'm just picking out what dining tables to use. Um, and yeah, the kitchen is pretty simple. I learned my lesson. I feel like when I put two host stations, there's always only one host person, so I don't think I need two. I didn't put two, but yeah, I was kind of thinking about it. And yeah, I put two chef stations, so that way hopefully they're quicker about getting your meal. And yeah, I also put like a little platform down just to help separate the space a little bit because it was also like flat and not separated and put together, and I did not like that. Hopefully they think the decor is good. I wanted to use like the booths, but they just didn't come in the right colors because it had gold on these and it just wasn't the right blue color I was looking for. So unfortunately that was not used. Um and yeah, but you could like make a little cafe shop and then live above it. Like that is so cool. I'm just thinking of like some of the possibilities. And I spoke on this on the video that you're going to see the day after the pack releases, so on the 7th, but I just know there's not a way to live on a vet clinic. Like that upsets me. I know I mentioned that like a few hundred times, but I just I don't want to hold out hope, but I feel like it could be a little it could work if they made it work. Like, I feel like some of the activities that I feel like are useless are the ones where it's like sleep, take a shower. I guess take a shower is good if you're at a gym, but going to sleep, like, they're trying to give us pretend hotels and they're not going to work well because they're not going to stay in their rooms because you can't tell them what room they can sleep in. Obviously, that's not going to work how you want it to. The same with the daycare stuff. Like, or like it's not straight out a daycare, but like same with the take care of small children stuff. Like that's not gonna really work well because you can't see their needs. So I feel like that is a little pointless. Whereas I feel like you could be able to like set up, I guess you could say, a preset venue, which is a vet clinic or a retail shop or a restaurant, and like just have like, I guess, I don't even know, like get your animal checked out a requirement in etc or whatever. You know, like I just feel like it could work. And that's the whole point I wanted multifunctional lots. Like I had two main points: living above a vet clinic, but also just being able to have multiple community lots in one space. Because I think that definitely helps with us only getting 12 lots in each world, because it's almost like you're getting, I guess you could say, 3 lots in one if you do the small businesses. So you can have like a cafe, a library, and a gym. That's three basically in one, or on one lot. So I think that is good. Um, but yeah. Anyways, this build is simple. I put an aquarium. Also, I put a little, it's not like a stage area, but it's separated with carpet. So I put like a piano, a mic, and a guitar because I thought that was pretty nice and it was good. So like I feel like to get up here on this little part in front of the music people, you may have to pay more and it's only for people of two, almost as if you were on a date. Obviously, I don't think on this lot people are gonna play music. They're not gonna have a band play for you. It's just pretend. Okay, it's nice vibes. I would want to try to build like a fancy restaurant, but I don't think I'm there because as I said before, I community lots are not my thing. Very out of my comfort zone, so I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. I also would love to build another bowling alley. I built one right beside this lot where the museum is. I'm really proud of it. I used like brick. I did not go for the Oasis Springs vibes. It's not very mid-century, but I liked it at least. And I felt like I kind of wanted to keep that vibe with this build. I don't think I did a good job with that, but it's obviously not mid-century, but I think I was trying to like at the end I put like the orange tiled roof to like match the other things, and yeah, it just it doesn't look that good. So I don't know what I was going for, but I don't know. I would love to start a save file, but I'm known for not finishing them. And I think it's kind of always hard to actually start one because obviously you want to go back to it. So like when you do the first build, it's not always going to be just finished like that. Like you may want to go back and add more. Unless it's like a starter home, like maybe you wouldn't go back to that. But if it was gonna be a home that's like tied to a family, you would want it to be good. Or if you had a home that's not really on a budget, or maybe it is on a budget, but I don't know, maybe you're just still not finished with it or whatever. So yeah, I have a dream of doing a save file, but it just doesn't work out for me. Like this past one I stopped is because I just lost everything basically. So that's the only reason. But I would be lying if I told you I was like 100% sure that was the best I ever done. And also like to help with me not quitting is to have like is to basically use all the packs. Cuz base game is so hard. You can only just like there's only so much you can do. But I feel like it would make the most sense if it was just all base game. At least to have one that's just all base game, and then if you wanted to use everything, you could do another one. But yeah, I started in Newcrest before. I started in Willow Creek, but I never started in Oasis Springs. Don't know if I want to start here. I don't know. I feel like I would just change the style completely. I don't know. I don't really have a set style that I like. I feel like I like a mix of things. And obviously, that's a problem because if you want to do a totally different build in a certain world, it may not work because of the shell buildings around it. So that's going to make it look a little crazy. But hopefully, if you fill all the lots up with the same kind of style building, it wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, like that's also a bit of a problem. Trying to like go for your style, but I don't know. I don't know. I probably won't start one because it's a lot. And I guess I have so many build ideas that I don't want to like focus on a save file right now. But yeah, I'm just looking for some paintings or something. Maybe these are like reviews of people telling you how good the restaurant is. I did I did like change the menu. I'll show you that at the end, but I did not change their outfits because I don't care. I don't care that much. I usually do it, but I don't care. It's okay. We don't need that. It's fine. And also I only put one waiter station. I don't know if that's a mistake. Maybe it is, but we'll see. I probably should have put two because there's two chef stations. So I don't know. Maybe you can add one in when you come here. I guess I could just add one. It's not uploaded yet, but it's on my gallery, and I don't really want to download it, I guess, but it'll be fine. Um, and yeah, I already figured out the lighting situation. Now we're just finding something to put on the blank walls. On one of the walls, I just put like an antique mirror, or an attic mirror. I think it's called the attic. It has attic in the name. It's from Growing Together, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put a mirror right here. Why not? It's fun. This is an ancient mirror, and they just wanted to put it up. Okay, that's the thought process. And I don't know, I also thought this build kind of a little bit gave off coastal vibes. Just a little bit. And yeah, I would love to make a restaurant for the New World. And yeah, like the New World has the same number of lots that we usually would get. So like I think with Love Struck we got 12 lots, or maybe I don't know, Life and Death we got 12 lots, I think. I don't remember exactly. I'm not gonna lie, but somewhere around there, probably like 12 or 13. And this one, Nordhaven, is split up into only two neighborhoods, which honestly is the same number of lots, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Because I guess the world or I guess the neighborhoods would be smaller if it was split into three and only had four lots. But I don't know, I don't mind the two lots. Like with Tamarang, I think it's a problem because I'm pretty sure we only got 9 lots with Tamarang, so I can understand that. Um, but yeah, out here, I was trying to get a covering to go above this table, just only this one, and I ended up putting a fan. I tried to make a cool like pergola situation, where it's like the roof was cut out, like there was no ceiling basically, but I did not like that. Also wanted to put a fan, so I thought that was cool as well. Um, so yeah, I don't know, cause like it's Oasis Springs, it's gonna be pretty hot here. So I thought giving you a fan would be nice. I also put an AC in the inside. So yeah, if you need to change that, you could. I also put like a baby or an infant changing table. You're not gonna bring them here, and also they can't even eat here, I believe. Like I guess they could. Like you could probably, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like order something else extra for them. I don't think you can order for them, but basically I'm telling you to order again after, like order for a second time, I guess, or you could bring the lunchbox and have them eat out of that on the floor. That would be so bad. Also, I just wish so badly that we had like a toddler dining table because they can sit in a regular table and dining chair. Obviously, like it would be too big, so they can just make a smaller version for the toddlers, and I think that would be so cute. Like imagine at events or something, you could have like the adults table and then you have the children table. That would be so cool and cute, honestly. Like so amazing. I would love that so much. But I'm still trying to figure out this little area. And then early or later on, I think I realized how weird it looks. And like it kind of just stands there by itself, not attached to anything. Like the ceiling is not attached to anything. And that kind of bothered me. So I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. And then I decided I want to put the ceiling back on. But also, this is like a lot of work that I'm doing because I could have just done it in one click because I ended up extending it to like the back door. So yeah, there's that. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys have any building suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I'm always interested to try them. Um, and yeah, I don't really know what to say. Also, it's so bad that the Sims team had to like reschedule their live stream. I hate that. Their power went out. The chat is so, I mean, like why would they purposely, like some people are just like so out of their mind. Like they have to be insane because why would they purposely like do this? Like, huh? I'm so confused. Why would they do this on purpose? Like why would they want to not stream or do the live stream before the early access videos on purpose? Like you can't control if there's an outage. Um and like someone, I'm pretty sure in the comments or in the live chat was like, you should have been better prepared for an event like this. Honey, you cannot, like it was unexpected. You can't tell when you're gonna have an outage. Like, honey, if anyone could predict that, I'm pretty sure they would be somewhere else. Like, be so for real. Like, people act like there's not other reasons to have an outage besides just not paying the bill. Obviously, some of those comments were jokes, but some people were dead serious, thinking that I guess they did not pay their electricity bill. Like, be so for real right now. Like, okay, like something's wrong with you. Some people love having conspiracy theories, and it's like, oh my goodness, get a grip. Like, please, you're doing too much. Like, they just love having conspiracy theories, and I don't know, like, just the way people are responding to their outage. Like, someone on Blue Sky was like, oh my gosh, how does this happen? LOL. And I could not tell if they were being dead serious or if they were being jokey. Like, if they were joking, like, what do you mean how does this happen? I don't know, someone could got into a car accident and ran into a pole that knocked down the power line. Maybe that. Like, how would I? Like, there's reasons as to why an outage could happen. Like, come on. Anyways, I put bike racks in the front. Um, and yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. I have a dumpster, so that way you can woohoo if you want to. That would be nice. I wish you could like woohoo in the stalls. That could be cool. And also, not in the build, not in the speed build, but I do push it back a little bit because the gallery photo was like the building was a little too close. Like they needed I guess personal space. But I'm looking through debug and I decided to use these little thingies to put the trees in because that's what they're using on the side. I will say my mouth hurts because I just like recorded for my ABC Legacy challenge. And then I did a voiceover for my Brightchester dorms that I'm gonna be posting on the 7th. And then I put trees back here. I got string lights. They fit perfectly, thankfully. Um, but yeah, the video is pretty much over at this point. I probably add a few more landscaping in between these, but I'm gonna jump into the game and give you all a tour. Okay, so here is a look at our restaurant. Before I give you a look at the recipe menu, whatever, I'm gonna show you the build. So this is the host station outside. I put a few fake bikes out here. Beside here, we have the dumpster. So honestly, the chef, they'll see if you're doing anything in there, so you better not. And then when you walk in, I put like a little waiting area in case there's a little wait. And I guess there being a wait makes it a little fancy, but I don't think it's that fancy. Also, I feel like these menus are a little fancy, but it's okay. But yeah, we have a little drinking tray. We have a bookshelf while you're waiting. This is the bathroom. So yeah, I put like a little changing table. We have soap, paper towels, trash can, all that good stuff. And then this is just like the dining area, basically. Oh, this is an 8-seater. I thought it was just like a 6-seater, but no, it's an 8-seater. We have a 4-seater. We have other 4-seaters. Over here, we have the two-seaters who get to listen to music, which is nice. So in here, there's only 2 tables or 2 people to eat at. So I'm a little worried about someone getting there before you if you want to like eat here because you're on a date. But yeah, there's 2 of these. We have the music, and then over here, I just put like a nice little tray, fancy tray. Only the people who paid for this section can get this. I thought this was nice. And then over here, we have another bookshelf. They have their first simoleon thingy, and then this is the kitchen space. So it's pretty simple. We have 1 waiter station. I want to get another one, so I'm gonna figure out where to put that. But yeah, I put pans, spices, the menu, and aprons, and a warning sign. And of course, we have a fire extinguisher, but yeah, like they'll just be cooking and they might see some stuff, you know? Anyways, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Like, what if I put one right here? Like, once you walk in, waiter station. Is that cute or is that like terrible? Or should I put it over here on this side? I guess I could put it like right here. Like, we don't need this. I just don't want it to be over here, but you know, it's fine. When you walk outside, we have another 8-seater table with a fan. Beautiful. And then yeah, we have 2 2-seaters over here. And then we have 4-seaters on each of these sides. And then we have another 2-seater. So that is cute. In case you're on a date, a 2-seater is nice. And then this is the little cover area. And then I guess I can show you the menu real quick. I put water, orange juice, fruit punch, lemonade, root beer, soda, iced tea. I thought that was very simple. And then for the appetizers, I put breadsticks, french fries, pretzels, and fruit salad. And then for the main course, I I added a lot. I think I added until I maxed the limit. But yeah, I think all of these are pretty basic. Like they're not that fancy. And then like there's also like vegetarian options. So all of these are good. We have veggie dogs, tofu, regular hamburger, veggie hamburger, whatever you want. But yeah, I don't think these are too fancy. I never had butter chicken before. And then for the desserts, we have cakes and we have cookies. And I guess I'm gonna like save this to my gallery again. Hopefully I spelled restaurant right, who knows? But I'm gonna upload this to the gallery. If you want to download it, my gallery ID is just simsdeelicious. And you know, only 2 pages worth of packs. I've been known to do worse. I probably should do like a base game and dine out restaurant only. Never tried that before, but I'm gonna end the video off here. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!